Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And, every time there's an update, Microsoft thinks it's over, and it's not. So, Print Nightmare is still continuing to haunt Microsoft print servers. It is something that is really difficult for them, it seems, to really find a fix. So the first two updates that were done were updates that tried to change the way things work and preventing the Print Nightmare takeover. Patch Tuesday updates, they had found a way to mitigate by actually putting Print Nightmare or putting drivers and the printer drivers in admin mode, which means that now administrative privileges were needed to install a printer driver, for example. That could add another nightmare to IT departments, which means that now instead of having everybody being able to install their own printers, you have to ask the IT department, which is another type of nightmare. Now it seems that doesn't work so it works if you don't have a printer installed, by the way. But if you have a printer installed, one of the biggest problems with that was that once the printer is installed, you don't need admin privileges to do some changes to the driver, which means already installed printers are still vulnerable to the Print Nightmare. So what does that impact for home users and who is really affected? Just one thing here is that if you're a home user using a printer, there's not too much to worry about, even though as a home user, you still can be affected by the Print Nightmare problem. You would have to have something that already is infecting your machine, or you need to have something happening at the local level to actually do this and elevate the Print Nightmare problem. It's not a zero risk, but it's a lower risk. It's really enterprise with their servers that is the most vulnerable here. So, of course, apart from disabling the print spool service, there's really nothing else to mitigate right now. If you're a home user with a printer, don't be too worried if you're careful with what you do and what you do on the internet. It's not like you're going on a website and it's going to actually, infect your machine because you got the Print Nightmare flaw. Because everybody has that flaw, even a home user. It doesn't actually work like that. It's more in the possibility of a privilege of something happening through a network. And enterprise is more of a problem because there's so much access to the servers and the internal networks that some malicious person somewhere would be able to easily infect a machine and take control of a full server, for example, or whatever, or a host of machines connected to them, which is not the case in home users. So that's why home users don't worry too much about this, but it is Microsoft's own nightmare, the Print Nightmare that's happening right now. And, the only way to totally prevent this is to disable the print spooler service in Windows right now. So will they find a fix? That's anybody's guess. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.